Are you having a hard time balancing your personal and professional life? Well, this video is absolutely made for you. Work frequently takes precedence over all other aspects of our existence. Our ambition to achieve professionally sometimes causes us to put our well-being on the back burner. Creating a harmonious work-life balance or work-life integration is vital, not only for our physical, emotional, and mental well-being, but also for our professional success. What exactly is work-life balance, and why is it so crucial? In a nutshell, work-life balance is a condition of equilibrium in which a person prioritizes his or her professional and personal obligations equally. Well, that's just a little piece about work-life balance. There are still more significant concepts you should know. So watch this video all the way through so you don't miss your once-in-a-lifetime chance to balance your work and your life. Welcome to Health Fruition. In this video, we'll talk about the 8 ways to have a great work-life balance to achieve equilibrium in life. Let's get started. According to Chris Chauncey, career expert and CEO of UNPLUG Recruiting, a solid work-life balance has numerous benefits, including less stress, a lower chance of burnout, and a greater sense of well-being. This is advantageous in both employees and employers. Consider the best way to create balance at work and your personal life while developing a timetable that works for you. Work-life balance, according to Chauncey, is less about evenly splitting your time between work and personal life and more about having the flexibility to get things done in your professional life while still having time and energy to enjoy your personal life. There may be days when you work long hours to enjoy other activities later in the week. Here are the 8 ways to have a great work-life balance. Number 1. Understand that there is no such thing as a perfect work-life balance. When you hear work-life balance, you'll probably envision a productive day at work, followed by an early departure to spend the rest of the day with friends and family. While this appears to be the ideal situation, it is not always attainable. Strive for a realistic schedule rather than a perfect one. You may devote more time and energy to work on some days, while having more time and energy to explore your interests or spend time with your loved ones on others. Balance is achieved over time rather than on a daily basis. Number 2. Look for a work that you love. Although employment is an accepted societal standard, your career should not limit you. Simply said, you will not be happy if you despise what you do. You don't have to enjoy every element of your career, but it should be attractive enough that you don't mind getting out of bed in the morning. Number 3. Prioritize your health. Your primary priority should be your total physical, emotional, and mental well-being. If you suffer from anxiety or depression and believe that therapy will help you, make time for it, even if it means leaving work early or skipping your nightly spin class. If you have a chronic condition, don't be afraid to call in sick when things get tough. Overworking oneself stops you from improving, and it may force you to take more vacation days in the future. Prioritizing your health does not have to entail severe or radical steps. It might be as basic as regular exercise or meditation. Number 4. Don't be afraid to unplug. Cutting ties with the outer world allows you to recover from weekly stress and create space for new ideas and thoughts to develop. Unplugging can be as simple as practicing transit meditation instead of checking business emails on your daily commute. Number 5. Take a vacation if possible. True unplugging sometimes takes vacation time and turning off all work for a while. Whether you're on a one-day staycation or a 2-week trip to Bali, Paris, Greece, or anywhere in the world, it's critical to take time off for physical and mental aspects to refresh. According to the United States Travel Association survey, 52% of employees have unused vacation days at the end of the year. Employees frequently worry that taking time off will interrupt the workflow and that they will return to a backlog of work. This concern should not prevent you from taking a well-deserved vacation. Number 6. Make time for yourself and your loved ones. While your job is vital, it should not consume all of your time. Before starting this job, you were an individual and should prioritize the activities or hobbies that made you happy. Make a calendar for romantic and family dates when organizing time with your loved ones. Planning one-on-one time with someone you live with may seem strange, but it will ensure you spend meaningful time with them without work-life conflict. Work keeps you busy, but that doesn't mean you should overlook your personal relationships. Number 7. Set work hours and boundaries. To avoid burnout, set boundaries for yourself and your coworkers. Avoid thinking about impeding projects or responding to work emails as you leave the office. Consider having a work computer or phone that you can turn off when you leave the office. If this isn't practicable, divide your professional and personal platforms using different browsers, emails, or filters. Number 8. Set priorities and goals and stick to them. Set attainable goals by using time management techniques, reviewing your to-do list, and eliminating things of little or no value. Pay attention to when you're most effective at work and set aside that time for your most important tasks. Checking your email and phone every few minutes is a significant time waster that detracts from your concentration and productivity. Organizing your day can help you be more productive at work, giving you more time to unwind outside of work. Those who achieve a successful work-life balance often credit their flexible work schedules. According to recent data, many employers have gotten employees more scheduling and location flexibility in the last 7 years. Work-life balance will mean different things to different people because, after all, we all have different life commitments, said Chansey. In our always-on world, balance is a very personal thing, and only you can decide the lifestyle that suits you best. Always remember that you work because of yourself, so make the most of it. With an outstanding work-life balance, there's nothing to worry about. Keep working and balancing. So, what do you think of these ways to have an outstanding work-life balance? Did we mention some of your habits? What about sharing your experiences about how you deal with balancing your work and life in the comment section below? We'd love to hear from you.